Welcome to our English learning channel. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our friendly English learning family. Here, we learn English together in a fun, simple, and easy way. Whether you're just starting or improving your skills, you're in the right place. We'll practice speaking, listening, vocabulary, and grammar, all with easy examples and positive energy. You'll find simple lessons, useful tips, and lots of practice to help you speak English with confidence. So stay with me, watch all the videos, and let's grow together step by step. Let's grow together, help each other, and make learning English enjoyable for everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Your support and ideas make this community even better. Let's start learning and having fun together. The Rich Man and the Flower Seller. A heart-touching English story. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to tell you a beautiful and emotional story about a rich man who learns the real meaning of happiness. So sit back, relax, and listen carefully. Maybe this story will touch your heart too. Once upon a time, in a big city full of tall buildings and bright lights, there lived a very rich man named Mr. Adams. He had everything: big houses, new cars, and lots of money. People in the city respected him. They looked at him and said, "Wow, he must be so happy." But they were wrong. When Mr. Adams came home at night, his house was silent. There was no laughter, no family waiting for him, no one to talk to. His wife had left him years ago because he was always too busy. His children lived far away and rarely called. He had everything money could buy, but nothing that made his heart smile. One morning, while driving to work, he saw something unusual on the street. An old man sitting beside the road selling small flowers. His clothes were old and his hands were rough, but his smile was bright and full of joy. Mr. Adams stopped his car and asked, "Old man, why are you smiling? You have so little." The old man looked up and said with a laugh, "Sir, I may not have much money, but I have something better: peace in my heart. Every flower I sell makes someone smile, and when they smile, I smile too." Mr. Adams was silent. He bought a flower and drove away. But the old man's words stayed in his mind all day. That night, he couldn't sleep. He kept thinking, "I have everything, but I don't smile like that man." The next morning, he went back to see the flower seller again. They talked for hours. The old man told him stories about kindness, about being thankful for the little things, for sunshine, for food, for friends. 2017. From that day, Mr. Adams began visiting him every morning, and something inside him started to change. He began smiling more. He started talking kindly to his workers. He gave food to poor families. He built a small park for children to play in. And every morning he smiled, just like the old man. One day, Mr. Adams went to the usual place, but the flower seller wasn't there. He asked around and learned the old man had passed away peacefully the night before. Mr. Adams stood quietly, holding one of the flowers the man used to sell. A tear rolled down his cheek as he whispered, "You gave me something my money never could. A happy heart." From that day on, Mr. Adams continued the old man's work. He sold flowers sometimes, not for money, but to make people smile. He was still rich, but now he was rich in kindness. And for the first time in his life, when he came home at night, his heart was full. Moral of the story: money can buy comfort, but not happiness. True happiness comes from a kind heart, a simple smile, and the joy of helping others. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more beautiful English stories that touch your heart. Thanks for watching, and remember, be kind, be thankful, and keep smiling.